Been a long time, but I had to come on here. I've been meaning to make a video for about a week now, but just haven't really got around to it. But here we are now. So, yeah. I didn't even edit anything or like edit any, what I need to do actually. I need to, while I'm on here, I'll just go ahead. Let's just give me a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. Sheesh. Hope everybody is doing awesome out there. I'm sure you guys are doing great, especially if you follow this channel. You guys already knew the deal. You already knew the deal. Especially if you guys have been, rocking with me for quite some time. You already knew what the deal is. Let's see here. Just bear with me here. I don't even know if I'm live actually, but I think so. I do believe I am. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Haha. Save. Alright, cool. Over here. Alright. Boom. Sounds good. There. Yeah, I just had to put all that in there, but let's see here. I don't even have. Okay, yep, I am live. So how you guys doing? How you guys feeling out there? You feeling good? Let's see. So something I want to present to y'all. Um, been talking about this for a little while in the background with some friends. Obviously, this is playing out just like every other cycle, right? No matter what the other influencers say, if you listen to everybody else, it's going to the moon, which, you know, we focus here on what's really happening and what's really going on, all the valuable information and the real wisdom and knowledge, because most people get too stuck in their emotions to get out of their own way. And we know that. So, with that being said, what do we have here? We have this Head and Shoulders already played out, right? All right, cool, yeah. So, Mac 9, measure move, cool. It already played out, right? Awesome. But now we have a bigger pattern at play. Shoulder, head, and it's creating the other shoulder, right? The right shoulder. So I believe this is a head and shoulders inside of a head and shoulders pattern here. And where this could potentially take us may shock some people, right? But it's very possible we get some action down here to 39. Not saying that it has to happen, of course, right? But it totally can. But my main target is right here, of course, at 44K. 44K. I've been talking about that level for many, many months. In fact, probably for over a year now. So here we are. So yeah, here we are. Looking interesting. So I just decided that to get on here. Felt like I just wanted to make a video. I wanted to make a video days ago. I just haven't really got around to it, truthfully. Um, but I felt kind of inspired today to do so because it's, we're in the midst of it. The funny thing is, yeah, this weekly close is going to be extremely crucial. In my opinion, we're already cooked, but after this weekly close is when things are going to get probably a lot more interesting. In my opinion, we're already cooked, but after this weekly close, things are going to get probably a lot. Yeah, I didn't even set up anything. I didn't set up anything for my voice or anything. I don't really care. I just want to get on here for a few and say what's up, guys. I didn't forget about you. I didn't leave the space. I didn't let the bear market get to me. In fact, doing pretty good. So I just, wanted to take some time and really focus on other stuff because it is a bear market and there's only really so much that you're going to do in a bear market. Sure, you can trade, make money. That's cool, but yeah, it's kind of a solo journey during a bear. During a bear. I mean, it's kind of becoming the evolution of this whole thing is kind of becoming a solo journey in general. But I guess that's what happens when you become more mature as an investor. So yeah, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But the good news is as you guys can see, um, here we are. Here we are. It's playing out, you know, just as I said it would, over a year ago and everything else and what have you. So um, that's good. Am I always going to be right? No, I'm not. Not always going to be right, and I know that. But you know, I was actually on the phone with Ronan the other day, and I said, "Hey, Solana looks good for a short, man. I think this is like prime opportunity, right?" It was at like $83, something like that. And here we are. Now we're at 75. Yeah, there's just so much, guys. There's so much. So I hope you guys are crushing in this bear market. I hope you're not letting, you know, a lot of this stuff get to you. Because I know a lot of people can get pretty frustrated and just kind of give up or what have you. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing awesome. And if you're watching this, make sure you like it. Make sure you like the stream. I'm really just kind of messing around here. Figure I'll get on here, say what's up to everybody. It's been a minute. I was like, geez, if I don't make a video here soon, yeah, it's been a while. I know, it's been a couple months, but it's what happens in a bear market, even a bull market too. Again, it's one of those things, just evolution of becoming an investor, becoming a more well-seasoned investor and such. It's just the way it goes. Because at the end of the day, this really truly is a solo journey. Internally and externally. Yeah. But yeah. So if you guys have anything you want to check out on the charts, whatever, you have any questions, let me know in the chat, and yeah, I'll look some stuff up for you. But pretty much everything else is pretty much in the same predicament as everything right now. Besides Zcash. Zcash is, doing exceptionally well for, but, still as of right now, clean double top, clean double top. Weekly chart, yeah, it's probably gonna start losing that momentum. You know, tall tail sign right here. This will not last, but this is actually like textbook perfect double top. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn into a Batman and go whoosh, which is very possible. It's a bear market. It's a bear market. So anything you guys see that pumps up, take your money. If you're, if that's what you're trying to do, you know. Obviously, everybody is in a different situation, doing different things, and that's perfectly okay too. Also, I am doing an intention circle this week on Thursday. If you guys want to join, um, go ahead and just hit me up on Telegram or whatever, and I'll send you a link to it or something like that. We're just kind of winging it. Which I think is always the best way to do things. Maybe not always, but yeah, it's all good. But yeah, if you guys want to look at any assets, just let me know. I'm definitely like, I love to see this. I know a lot of people are like, probably hate me for saying that, but it is what it is. XRP getting crushed as per usual, and it's the first of the month, so they are dumping on them. So the way they continue to fly around the world. And yeah. Oh, guys, I really don't have much to say other than everything is working out just as it was supposed to and as planned. It's not, the market is not doing anything that it's not supposed to be doing. This is very typical for a bear market. Right here, who knows? Yeah, which wouldn't surprise me to see this thing just eat it. There's gonna be a lot of things that just do that, really, truly. There's gonna be a lot of shock surprise moments probably happening over the next 12 months, I'm sure. I can only imagine. Like, I never would have thought. I never would have thought that was gonna happen. But, well, XMR threatening to break trend, which, is normal. But kind of surprising that all this, I think it's because the traction of privacy is finally catching on a little bit, which is cool. Is it just going to start going ham? No, I don't think so. I think it'll break trend and, Pirate Chain, one of my favorites, doing pretty good, but, just a relief rally. That's all. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. A lot of these are just completely down in the trenches, though. And they're going lower. They're headed towards lower prices. Prime example, Dia made a new all-time low. So, yep. Gonna keep on cooking. But, well, I think that's all I got, guys. I'm just, come on and say, hey, hope you all are doing well. Just kind of want to give you my thoughts, which I wanted to do for a little while now, but got an opportunity, so I wanted to take it. So that's all I really got. Solana, yeah, obviously I have targets in a short here, but yeah, I mean, obviously next target's like $48. If it breaks this level and closes on the weekly, then we can start exploring those lower levels. Yeah, $48. looks extremely possible. And, really, truly, it could go a lot lower than that, too. I'd be looking for, a bottom right around $17, $18, all the way to potentially $26. That's where I'd be looking for a bottom on Solana. So, yeah. But that's all I really got, guys. Hope everybody's doing awesome. And got a lot of stuff going on. Been building a website, all that kind of stuff. So, I haven't been making videos, been working on other stuff. But I will do my best to make some more videos here and there. And I hope you guys are doing amazing as always. Much love, many blessings. We